Hey, this is Marlo from marlogetsfit.com, and I'll wait a few minutes, see if anyone shows up. But I am coming to you from Grants Pass, Oregon, and it's a gorgeous day today. I don't know if you can see back there, beautiful blue skies, and just a little bit of a breeze, and kind of warm, or it's a little bit cool, definitely getting cool in the mornings. But I think it's supposed to be around 80, 84 degrees, something like that. Anyway, I am trying to figure out this Facebook Live thing. I've got my camera sideways, so I'm hoping this comes out okay. I am not quite sure if it is or not. Am I sideways or am I upright? It's kind of funny. I'm not sure how the Facebook works. I wanted to get the higher definition picture, so I'm hoping that that works. Let's see. Does it work better like that or like that? Let's see. Not quite sure. I'm gonna have to test this out, I guess. See if I can get that right. There we go. Anyway, it's a beautiful day, and I wanted to just do a shout out to all my fellow low carbers. Low carb eating. I'm having a really awesome day. I am drinking my ketone drink. Totally love it. I have to tell you, this has really changed my life. I was totally miserable, totally at 311 pounds a few months ago, and couldn't walk hardly at the store. You know, my back, my hips. I was in such pain and misery. I mean, I felt like I was going to explode out of my skin. I just totally, I mean, I had almost given up. I couldn't play sports. I loved to play sports. I played softball, volleyball, and I loved to hike and camp and go fishing and hunting and all these things. And I felt like I couldn't even walk down, out to the car. I was exhausted. Going to Walmart was exhausting, just walking around. I'd have to lean on the shopping cart and, couldn't get any comfort. I guess I'm having some difficulties with the wireless. Anyway, I couldn't get comfortable in bed. I couldn't find a comfortable position. My hands were falling asleep, getting numb, just miserable. And someone kept contacting me about this awesome ketone drink because I've done low carb before, and I've had success before, but it's been many, many years, and I know that it is hard to stick to. It's hard because you have to have a really strict diet, and to get that ketosis going. And then once you're there, you don't want to go off because it is so hard. I mean, it could take many days to get into ketosis, and so you're burning your fat instead of burning, glucose and protein and stuff. And someone kept telling me about this great ketone drink that they have come out with, and it's totally awesome. Puts you in ketosis in less than an hour, like 59 minutes, and you can test it on the test strips, and there you are. And you're getting all the benefits of being in ketosis, I mean, almost instantly. So I was so miserable. I said, I'm going to try it. And oh my gosh, I can't even explain to you how much better I feel. And the hope, even just the hope of knowing it's not hopeless. And I mean, as soon as you take it, you feel great. It gives you tons of energy, tons of energy. And I feel like, oh, I'm going to get this done. I'm positive I can do these things. And it gets me through the day. I work as, at my desk, computer programmer, and I would fall asleep, and I'd have to be snacking to stay awake, eating junk food, eating stuff to stay awake all day. Otherwise, I'm nodding and falling asleep. After starting this, I don't have the problem anymore. I of course, am doing a low carb diet, also low carb eating, or lifestyle change, not a diet. But, just instantly when I started taking this, I wasn't falling asleep. I didn't have that problem. I didn't have to snack. I'm not hungry. It is amazing. I drink this in the morning, and then noon, maybe even one sometimes. then I'll fix something for lunch. I'm not hungry. I don't have cravings. I've noticed everyone always says that low carb is pretty expensive, and it is more expensive as you need to buy meats and stuff like that. But um, I've noticed it's a lot cheaper when we're all doing low carb because we're not buying all the snacks and all the things that you're buying and eating all the day because you're having to eat all day. We don't have to snack. We don't have, you know, all those cravings and things like that. So it's actually a little bit cheaper. At least you're not having to buy a bunch of stuff. So that's pretty good. So anyway, I just want to say hi to all my low carb friends or people are thinking about going low carb. I really, really recommend it. And I do recommend my ketone drink. Obviously you don't have to do it. It does help. It helps me out. I swear by it because I can have something off low carb once in a while, and I know I'm right back in ketosis. Where if I were to do that, normally it would take me, a couple days sometimes to get back in ketosis at least. And that's if you just are doing one thing, because you can go have a little cheat here and there, it's okay. But if you do like a whole day or a whole days, then you have to start all over again, get back in ketosis. Where I'm in ketosis, and it really, really helps. Now, I did want to share one little thing. One thing, I do have a sweet tooth. Notice it's gone down quite a bit, being on the low carb and stuff, but I do have a sweet tooth, and I will admit it. And one of my favorite things to get, and they are kind of pricey at Walmart. You can get them for like $5.50 a box of 5. But these Actions bars, and you try to stay away from too much junk like this, but it's only 3 net carbs, if you can see it, and it's like almond or coconut and chocolate, just like a Mounds. So good. Have one of these every once in a while. Definitely satisfies my sweet tooth. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot else to say. I just wanted to say, hello. It's a beautiful day. If you are out there and are feeling lost and miserable and hopeless that you'll never lose weight and get in shape, because I can't tell you, I was out playing volleyball. I wouldn't even dreamed of doing that, a few months ago. I played volleyball. I've lost over 45 pounds. And my clothes are getting thin. I'm fitting into my smaller clothes. I'm able to buy clothes. I just feel great. I'm walking around with this total buzzed attitude all the time, and everyone's always, "What is wrong with you?" So, super excited. I mean, I'm feeling so much better, and I know I have that hook. I know I'm going to get there. I know I'm going to get. Now I'm into, getting into new territory because I had been around 265 or so for several years, and then had shot up over the last year and a half or so up to the 311, and now I'm back down. So I'm in new territory. Now I'm going to be hit new territory, new lows, and feeling awesome. And I know I'm going to hit my goal. Before I always thought, how would I lose all the weight? How would I get there? I don't have that anymore. Now I just know I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna reach my goals. I know. I keep visualizing in my head, oh, it's gonna be so great buying all those skinny clothes. It's gonna be so great being able to do all these things, and go all these places and feel great and feel awesome. I'm already visualizing that I'm skinny, so it's pretty awesome feeling to have that. And instead of a hopeless feeling, you just know you're so positive in your head. So I would love to, talk to you about it, or, give you some inspiration if you're in that hopeless spot just starting out, or whatever. Like my Facebook page, and, check out my YouTube channel, check out some of my videos. I try to do daily updates. I've been kind of lax and not doing quite every day lately, but I do try to do daily updates so I can keep myself motivated, keep myself in line, hopefully motivate some other people and get them going, get yourself in shape and start living life, making memories, because that was what sucked. We weren't doing anything. We couldn't hardly do anything. Get out and make memories, and that's what counts. Having fun with the family, and doing stuff, living life, and that's it. So anyway, check my stuff out. Send me a message. I'd love to hear from you, and I will see you next time.